Sorry about that. Had to go and change my shirt. Anyway. Hello everyone and welcome back to Schedule 1. Today, we're going to see if we can find out why bed no work. Why bed no work? Why bed no work? Bed need work. Why bed no work? I don't know. I'm over here trying to figure out why bed no work. But bed no work. Anyway, just got back from work. Had to go change my shirt because you guys some black magic fuckery is coming on here. But then again, I am a man messing with magic crystals here, so then again, yep, this is definitely magic. I am a person messing with magic crystals here. It may not be magic to the naked eye, but what the fuck? What? There we go. Use it correctly, and you got it. I'm gonna begin. Okay, let's make another one of these. I like how, here's the thing. It's giving you three ingredients for this. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. YouTube's being weird. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. YouTube being weird. YouTube's being weird. Is YouTube being weird? Hold on. I apologize to anyone. I apologize to anyone that is, it says warning. If anyone's watching right now, can you tell me if it's bad? Because I'm looking at this. I'm not sure what's going on. Because it seems fine on my end, but oh fuck, it's fucking horrible. Is internet going out or something? Ooh, okay, I have I'm gonna need to make a second one of these. I apologize to anyone that's watching. I might need to make a second one of these. Because I don't think that it can I need to put another text one in here. Okay, I'm just gonna name that one Twitch. Okay, okay, you guys can see that. Give me a second. Okay. This force. Hold on. I apologize. Is no. What's it called? This is okay. There we go. Let me just make it go small. No, 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 no. No, 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 absolutely not. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of small, but hopefully this works. There. Perfect. Okay, well, it seems that the problem on YouTube has fixed itself, so all right. Let's get back into it. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to Schedule 1. Today I'm here trying to figure out why bed don't work. Why bed don't work. So, we're going to figure out why bed don't work. I don't understand why bed don't work. But for some reason, bed don't work. And I'm gonna keep saying that. Hey, what's up? You playing with randos? No, I'm actually playing by myself. Whenever I say we, yeah, I'm usually talking about myself, and I have no idea why. I don't know when I started doing that, but I started doing that a while ago. But hello, welcome to what's it called? Schedule 1. How are you doing? I am trying to, in this episode, I'm trying to figure out why bed don't work for some reason. So yeah, there's that. Hold on. Okay. First things first. It's currently curfew time, so let me go and I'm gonna go and go to sleep first. Continue. Today I'm going to figure out why bed don't work. Okay, so looks new on Twitch. This be your first stream? It is not my first stream. However, I am relatively new and still learning this. Hello. Okay, so how do I? Okay, so why aren't you working? Sorry, boss. I need to assign a bed before I can go to work. How do I assign you a bed? You can use your management clipboard. That's cool. Yeah, I just figured I kind of just figured out how to use how to use clips and share them on YouTube and Instagram, so there's that. Okay, great. Now, okay, I would very much like you to assign station. Sign station does not mean you playing Apex? No, I've never played Apex before, but I have been told that I should try it out, which I might do that. But give me one moment. Hold on. I apologize, but audio, give me a second. Let's turn that down to like a 15. Okay, sorry. I noticed you didn't got a custom PFP on your channel. Oh, I can make a custom one for you. Drop your Wait, PFP? What do you mean by what's a PFP? Personal profile picture? Or if you're talking about a profile picture, if you're talking about a profile picture, the rainbow colored panda, that is like I did make that myself. I did make that by myself by like if there is already a I'm not saying that the design is my own, like the actual 3D panda looking thing is my own design. No, what I did was I looked up 3D panda mask and I just traced off of that and I made that myself. I made all that myself. So if that design is someone else's, I apologize. But the reason why I use it is mainly because like I'm proud of it. So I've been using that for about like years now. Not on here, but on my on like YouTube and my other places. So there's that. But okay, wait. Oh, I meant to go to the dealer first. Also, sorry if I seem a bit out of it right now. I kind of just got off of work before I got on here. So there's that. Hey, is he out right now? Please don't be out. Okay, good. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna need to take that from you. I'm sorry. Yeah, but thanks for the offer, thanks for the offer, but I quite like the one that I've made. I'm not opposed to like new profile stuff. Laundromat has laundered. Yay, it's laundered. I'm not opposed to like new things. It's just that things that I've worked on and I'm proud of, I kind of want to keep. But yeah, thanks for the offer though. Hello friends, how are you doing? I'm on my way to the laundromat. This drug dealer talking to cops. Hello friends. Where did I put the laundromat? It's over here. Hello friends. I need the thing is I need to wait until like 6 o'clock. Okay. It's gonna wander $1,000. That's it. It's $1,000 and that's it. Fuck. Wait, why? There. I'm glad that it lets me put my own custom thing in because I still need a lot of this stuff. Okay. Hello. What is this? Hello. I like a haircut. Hairstyle. Afro. Okay, yes, no. You know, I'm not gonna go with anything. Hair color though. Nah, I'm gonna keep it with this. Here's the thing. This doesn't. I know this doesn't look like what I look like in real life. I know full well I don't have long hair. However, I used to have long hair. I'm kind of going based off of that versus like the facial hair now. And I have like a goatee, but however, I don't have like the Walter White goatee where it's like all the way around, which is something I do inspire to have. Actually, no, what I do inspire to have is like an entire like facial hair thing all around. Also, is that liquor store just called Piss? Anyway, I'm about to do something really dumb. I might just be buying a bed and I might not be able to. Is it because I need a bed of which to like assign them to, or also wait, hold on. Drop your IG, Instagram. Oh, Instagram. Hold on. Hello. Purchase something. Yeah. Let's purchase a bed. Let's purchase a bed. I might be doing something really dumb here, but maybe because I need one that I haven't slept in yet. Maybe that's why. I mean, I'm not gonna like this, but management clipboard to assign a chemist to a bed. doesn't match requirements. Bed in give me a just hold on, give me a second. I'm about to look at something. Okay. So now I have to wait again. Now I'm gonna. Okay, so apparently first thing you need to do is first thing you need to do is give them a bed. Okay, first things first. Let me go over and get some more I'm currently making a bunch of Okay. Let's make this stuff while we wait for it to be 6 o'clock. I probably might need to buy myself a clock. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Open this. Now, here's the thing. I kind of... Oh, no. I ran out. Oh, no. Whatever will I do? Oh, no. How can this be? But I like how, like, it's only using 3 ingredients to make a meth when, in reality, you need more. Which... I know some of the ingredients of which you need to make meth. However, I will not say the exact, like... concentration or the measurements. Why? Because I don't know them either. I just know the chemicals. Fun fact, you can make there are books on that actually teach you how to make a bomb. However they leave it's like in movies and shows where they will show you the actual ingredients, like in Breaking Bad, they show you the actual ingredients that you can use in what's it called, in meth, to make meth, but they don't show you all of them because, well, they don't want anyone to be because they don't want people to go out and make their own stuff. Okay, so right now I don't have enough to make for all that. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and okay. Okay. So I need to buy what? Sufficient funds. Okay. Sufficient funds. Oh, fuck you. Okay, well, we're going to, Alright. Well, also, yes, I am an understanding that I am live. Yes, you don't need to give me the, tire like, oh, hey, this guy went live. $30. 2 hours and 30. Wait, did you say 2 hours and 30 minutes? What? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Got it. Okay, it's gonna occur soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over to where the dealer is. Fuck. He's out dealing. What? Oh no. Bro, you better be getting your ass back here right now. Because I'm about to risk everything in order to just get back into. I'm more or less just waiting here until so either he gets back or the lady says, "Hey, there's that guy that's just over there." Wait, is that him? Oh, hey, my guy, here's some items. You're welcome. Okay, and she said 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna be avoiding cops, but we're going to be be cleaning up. Let's clean up. Let's clean up. Get us some extra cash. I need to think of funny things to say. Think of funny things to do. Make more clips. Make funny moments. We need funny moments. Unfortunately, the majority of my funny moments occur when I'm with other people. When I'm with friends. Which is one of the reasons why I constantly want to like play with them. That's one of the reasons. The main reason is because it's fun to be with people. I like being with them. They're fun to be around. And Glitch, Mike, Matt, and Merrick are all hilarious. Okay. Okay, it's over there, behind the laundromat. Okay, it's behind the laundromat. I'm risking everything. Just to get some pseudo. Go away. Hey, I'm gonna cut through here. I'm gonna cut through here. Yeah, sorry about this, but I kind of have to cut through here. Shit. Just get in here. No, I need to get back to the bungalow. I need to get back to the bungalow. Sorry, everyone. I gotta get back. Don't ever see me. Why am I getting back to the bungalow? Well, because I have some meth to cook. Come now, let's go. I don't know why. The song Snowman, for some reason, like the sped up version specifically, is stuck in my head. I don't know the entire lyrics to it. However, I can't really get it out of my head, really. Okay, we got this. Okay. Congratulations. Fuck! I need to buy one more. Okay, just begin. We'll just begin. However, there's another song. Specifically, you know this, if anyone remembers the FNAF game, well fuck, I might have fucked up a bit. No, I did not. If anyone remembers the FNAF song It's Me, there's what I really like about that song is what so many other like game songs have is, I don't know why this one specifically stands out to me for some odd reason. And that one, like, a lot of them do this where they don't really specify that it's part of a game. It's just it's just there. It's just part of it's just implied that it is. It's just implied. It never really ever states that it's part of the game FNAF. So theoretically, I could make a music video where it's my own thing. Welcome to, because the first part starts off with welcome to your office. Come on down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should heed the warnings of the voices on the phone. Tonight you might be by yourself, but you are not alone. That's the first part of the song. And then it goes into where the chorus is the masks that we wear pretends they aren't there, for you can only hide for so long. That's where then it started, and the chorus comes in and it says it's me over and over and over again, and starts repeating itself. Then it starts to do that, and I'm just like, I can make a horror story off of this, and it doesn't just need to necessarily be Five Nights at Freddy's. It could just be it could just be what's it called it could just be like a horror thing, like throughout the entire time you just got like you just got a bunch of what's it called sorry, it's cold in here, so sorry for my cold chill thing. And, but it can, like, it doesn't theoretically have to be a FNAF song. Like there are songs that do that where it's not where it's where it's not, it never really specifies it in there, but it does imply it based on like the context of what's going on. You can imagine that it is a FNAF song, but if I were to put like a completely different scenario in there, then you'll see then you can see what I mean. No. Like it says, welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. That doesn't necessarily just need to be like the office in FNAF. It could be like somebody, like, because in my mind, the way how it's playing out in this separate scenario is that it's in a, like, it starts off in like this haunted looking, this very scary looking house, and it's this guy introducing the guy saying, come on in, all you have to do, come on in, you just have to look after the house for a bit. Hey, no, my guy, hey, hold on, whoa, hold on, give me a second. Also, I see that money that you got. I'll let you be on your way. Yeah. So, I'm thinking to myself, it doesn't have to be that way. It can just be its own thing. So, and a good example of this is what was it? Oh yeah, the Bendy rap, the Bendy ink machine can't be erased. There's a certain point of it where in the song it states it says, I was not always a monster, once I was somebody's muse. Innovation made us stronger, but that power was abused. And now the ink is pumping, and right now your heart is thumping, and the ink is pumping. Now you need to run because the demon's coming. And that's how it goes. So somebody took that specific point and made it like about Gravity Falls, because it can be like, because, well, we have the one-eyed demon, which is Bill Cipher, right? There you go. That's what I mean. There are certain songs where parts of it you can make a completely different thing. I'm for some reason having hiccups. Hold on. Okay. I found a trick to if you have hiccups. Just like drink some liquid, then tilt your head and then swallow it, then tilt your head back, and then what's it called, and then hold your breath for about 10 seconds. Hello, I am here to buy some trash bags. Thank you. One more trash bag, one more trash bag. I'm addicted to trash bags. Yes. So yeah, there's that. Also, here's the thing. That song, It's Me, I've only been listening to, like, I only listened to it, like, about 3 times today. And I've memorized a lot of the lyrics. Now, I haven't memorized all of them, but I have memorized a lot of them. Now, you may be thinking, okay, well, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? Well, the thing that has to do with is the simple fact of, it usually takes me longer to figure out stuff. it usually takes me longer to memorize things. And so I have trouble with memorizing things, and this has been a factor all my life, and I've been learning different ways to memorize for memorization throughout my life. If different ways. My dad taught me something called mnemonics, which is like which is the simple practice of attaching what you're supposed to memorize to something that you know. Like, for example, a song. The Yakko's song for the 50 states and capitals was 50 states and capitals. That's in the form of a song. I already had one. Why the fuck did I not use it? Anyway, the 50 states and capitals. Like, you put something to the form of a song, I'm able to understand it. And another good example is the think of like this for the song Can Can. Elements of the periodic table to the tune of Can Can. Something that I want to memorize to something that I know. Bum 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 bum. That song. So whoa, and somebody did this actually. Yeah, and who was it? Well, you see, it was none other than ASAP Science that made the periodic table song to the tune of Can Can. There's hydrogen and helium, then lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air, and all of that stuff. And because of this, I was able to memorize a lot of it. Simply because it was to the tune of a song that I was familiar with. That fun fact, I actually used to figure out. I used to know how to play on the violin. I can't figure out anymore. And I know a lot of people are like, why would you be proud that you can play that on the violin? That's like the only thing. That's like the main thing that people learn. One of the first things that people learn how to play. Okay, it may not be so surprising to you, but I feel accomplished that I was able to do that. So yeah. Take that. I don't know, but still, yeah. Oh wait, how do I not? Wait, I don't have enough. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I learned I as I stated, I don't learn things very fast. Or when I do learn stuff fast, I find it as an accomplishment. But when I can't learn something very fast and I finally learn it, I think it's amazing. All right, it may not be amazing to other people, but I think it's cool. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna need to. Okay. First things first, I'm going to need to make a drop of one single one. 30 minutes. Okay, great. It's great, perfect, marvelous, darling, marvelous. But yeah, we need to go and give this to my guy over here. He's out making deals. Never mind. Shit, I was gonna do something I was gonna do something else. Oh yeah, I need to go and make my Sudafed. Sudafed. I need to. Dead drop grocery store. Great. I need to first things first. There. Okay, she got it. It's a grocery store. So if I find him along the way to the grocery store, then I'll I'll give him the I'll give him the what's called this is the grocery. Wait, hold on. This is the grocery store. Oh, but yeah. I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing this for. I might play it for quite a while, but he's currently out dealing. Okay, that's great. It's, um. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. I dump on you. I disrespect you by dumping my non-existent trash on you. Anyway, let's get back. Let's make some more meth. Make some more meth. It's not done. It's also not done. What time is it? It's currently 5. Okay, I like to pay off a debt. Okay, let's go and pay off the debt, and I'm pretty sure that on my that while I'm here, my neck. I need a chiropractor to snap my back like it's a glow stick. You don't understand. What was I going over here for? Shit, I don't. Oh yeah, I was going over here. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be 6 o'clock by the time I get over here. To hire an employee. Yeah, I like to hire a chemist. Bungalow. I need 4,000. Give me a second. ATM, ATM, ATM. Where's an ATM? There's one right here. Withdraw. Thank you. I can do the packaging, but they do the lab station, oven, cauldron, mixing station. Sure. Okay. Bungalow. Shit. How am I how do I constantly keep on how do I keep forgetting? Okay, so let's go in. Let's get that. Trying to get a chemist to do my bidding. I like to hire an employee. Yeah, I like to do a chemist, and a bungalow. Yes, deal. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's nope. I'm gonna go down through here. You absolute fools! You'll never catch me, coppers. Okay. Okay, they're over here at they should be over here at the bungalow. Yep. Is there a specific Oh, I just realized you guys can't hear what's going on here. Hold on. Okay, to make sure. How is everyone how are you supposed to do this? I looked up a video and it's like, oh yeah, just go over and click on it and then just use management clipboard to assign bed. Okay. Assign stations here. Assign stations. What do you mean doesn't meet right requirements? Am I supposed to put it here? And then it can meet the right requirements? What is the right requirements? Why is this not working? Huh? Is this not working? Why don't you work? Why don't you work? Why don't you work?
And you click the little pen there, and you can do all three. Opens at 6 p.m. if you want, and obviously the oven and the chemist station, or else it's not going to do anything. Once you have it, head to the property, get your clipboard out, click E on the chemist because you're going to want to manage them, and then the first thing you got to do is assign them a bed. So make sure there's a bed upstairs or wherever it is. Just hit E on it or left click.
E. Okay, so here. Why? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with this? Is go here. Bed, none. Just go here and then left click on it. Bed. How is there nothing? I'm going crazy with this.
Actually, and there's or wherever it is, Just hit E on it, or left click actually.
Why? 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 What is this? What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Is there something wrong? Because I don't know what is going on. And why is... Select an object or employee to manage it. One chemist. Bed. Here. And what? Okay. Let's.
Just gonna want to manage them, and then the first thing you got to do is assign them beds. So make sure there's a
So this. 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 No, I'm putting that in there. So this. Perfect. This. Assign stations. Assign you to a chemistry station. Why aren't you working? Sorry, boss. I haven't been paid today. Okay. So, I right now cannot pay him. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make my thing right now. Okay. I'm glad that we figured it out. I was going insane. Well, I mean, I think I'm already there, but still. Okay. Perfect. Here we go. Sorry everyone for not realizing that. I finally got it working. fuck? I need to buy more. I spent the entire day trying to get them to do the thing. Okay, police stuff is in effect. It's 300 per. It's 300, right? Yes, 300. I will do that. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of stuff along the way to get some cash on the side. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over to the right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to the motel. I'm gonna go and get the guy. Hey, first things first. I'll take that. Continue. Second thing second. Here, take this. There you go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and buy. I think 2 more is what I need. Okay. 2 more I think is what I need. Hello. I need to buy. There we go. Thank you. I need to cut through here for a second. I apologize. Come down, here we go. Hey, you guys think that I'm just wasting time? I'm gathering some extra cash on the side, okay? I'm gathering extra cash. Okay, let's get back over to there. I need to think of something funny. And... okay, got scared for a second. If someone is to work for me, like if I'm to like have them do like a job, like maybe like let's say that I have like I own a house, okay, and I need to have my weeds pulled or something like that. Okay, so what is it? It's 300. Huh? Huh? Yeah, and he's gonna be making a whole lot because of that. Okay, I thought that my sister was crying for a second. I was like, is this gonna be something I'm roped into? Why aren't you working? There's nothing for me to do right now. Did I not just... fucking assign you to a station. Okay, I was about to yell at this. Oh, he doesn't. I don't think I don't think that he works with the packaging station. Wait, hold on. Okay. I might move the packaging station though. Let me just take all this stuff. Okay, so finally we got him to work. How to fucking look it up, but it worked. Okay, let's move the packaging station. Let's move it to a more suitable place. Yeah, that seems fine. That's what we need to do right now. You know, output will automatically move to the destination by assigned chemist. Okay, so okay, so that part's on me. Okay, that part's on me. Okay. I'm once I when I get to the dealer right now, I'm gonna give him this, but I'm gonna go and ask him to see how much he's gotten, and I'm gonna go and check to see what it is that like maybe I need to get someone that packages stuff. Because I know that there's a person that packages different things. Hey, I need to trade some stuff with you. There you go. Anyway, wait, let's go and let's go and launder some money. How about that? He's gonna have a lot of money at the end of the day anyway, so and plus we're getting a lot of money, aren't we? From picking all this stuff up while our guy goes and does our stuff for us. Oh, it's full. Like I just make the stuff. I give it to him. He deals it. I get some of the money. I'm essentially just Walter White here. I just make it. He deals it. I pass my laundromat. Okay. Okay. Yep, I'm at $49 now. But hey, I'm picking up stuff. This is great. I'm doing community service for free. You know, they have convicts doing this for the parole. For the parole, which honestly I think that's a good thing since So like we have a bunch of people cleaning up, like as a punishment. But also think of it like this, like you want to do you want something to look good on your resume, you can probably do this as well. I'll pick up some stuff, do a bunch of community service. However, the question on, okay, the casino I'm not gonna own for a while now. Actually, you know, I'm gonna go look at I'm gonna go look to see hello guys. I'm gonna walk around, continue picking up trash, but I'm gonna go over to the real estate to go and see what what I need for what's it called? Need for the casino. I know it's a lot of money. I just need to see how much money it is. Nobody tell me, because that's gonna kind of defeat the entire purpose of me going over there and picking up a bunch of stuff along my way. Yeah, it's like over here, so kind of like don't tell me, because that'll kind of defeat the entire purpose of me going over here, of giving you guys some gain some contents of which you guys can have entertainment from. Yes, I know it's over there, but I'm gonna go over to like the trash thing first. Where would that be? Where would that be? That's not here. Where would the trash thing be? Hello. Hello. Trash thing would be around here, right? Yes. Nope. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. Like, this thing really helps. This thing really helps. I should probably keep it down, considering the fact that my family is currently trying to sleep right now, which I should probably be doing, because I gotta go to my psychiatrist tomorrow, like at 9 in the morning, which seems kind of like doesn't seem early. It kind of is for me, because ever since I started my job where I have to wake up like at 9:30 to get to work, all of a sudden things just kind of seem like I need to start like I need to I was like, oh yeah, I can start sleeping in now, but then that makes it so now I'm waking up a lot later, which is not good, and which means I'm staying up a lot later, and I don't like that I'm doing that. Hello, I'm here to... Wait, what? Properties for sale. Business for sale. Hello, I would... Hello, I would like to purchase a business, please. Is post office, car wash. Okay, so $50,000. Okay, so the casino is not going to be owned at any point time soon. What was the next one up? Actually, hold on. What was the next one up? Business. Next business is $10,000. I currently have $5,000, so we can own that, and everything will be fine. What's this? Hello. Well, I like to see. Doth you? Oh, we got the chain here. However, I don't want the chain. What I do want are some nice, beautiful sunglasses that I would very much like to use. So yeah, these guys are. So yeah, these guys are So I'm picking up a bunch of this stuff. I'm getting I'm doing this for free. I'm doing this for free. Like, this is the thing. You can do this and then just like put it on your resume. Like, just do like a whole bunch of stuff. Like, you can do like there's a lot of stuff that you can do to make yourself look good. Like, for example, scouts, that makes you look good. And, doing some community service, that makes you look good. And, just help out some people like around your neighborhood. The reason why should you help people out around your neighborhood? Well, because when you get a job and they ask if you have any experience, say there's a good chance that you helping out your the people at people in your neighborhood, there's a good chance that will help you with experience. And you need references. Well, congratulations, you helped people out around your neighborhood. you got a good reference. You got a good reference for your job. They want you to have experience, then congratulations, you got experience from helping people. Well, yeah, sure, sure, maybe some of them you didn't get paid for, but hey, it did help you a lot. It did show it. Like, here's the thing, if I own a business and you have some experience in something, I consider that a win. It's like, do you have any references? The references are just asking, do you think that they would be a good person suitable for this job? And a lot of times, because like if you got a good reference, the answer is yes. They do think that, because why? Well, you helped them a lot. You went and helped them. So there's that. And, What I would recommend is try and find a job that you think would be suitable for you. Don't try and like immediately try and go for like big job. Like go for like small job. Like for example, like maybe like dishwashing, working as a host at a restaurant, working maybe like try like bartending or something like that. Get like a part-time job, because chances are your first job you're gonna be in high school. Chances are you're gonna be in high school when you're doing that. All right, that's what the chances are. All right, but so well, like start doing that. If you are in a place where you're or if you are in a state where, or a city where they pay you for like to pick up cans and stuff like that. Like here's the thing, there are several places here in El Paso in Texas where they will be like, well, they'll be like, oh yeah, we take if you give us like scrap metal, we'll give you money for that. We'll give you money for it. Like there's a place near where I went to school for what's it called, for welding, where they would give money for scrap metal, which honestly I kind of want to do, because I just wanted to earn like a little bit of cash. It wouldn't have given me a lot, but it would give me something. Would have given me something. So so that's something that you can think of doing. And it's just earning some cash on the side. How much would it be for like someone to package something? I'm curious. I would love to know. Okay, starting very soon. I'm gonna ask yeah. How are you doing? Let's get an employee. How much is packaging moving items? Bungalow. Okay. Yep, I don't have enough funds for that, but I do have other things, okay? So I'm gonna go and let's go over there. But yeah, that's what but anyway, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you like, there's all those like jokes where it's like, oh, they want experience. Well, yeah, they do, obviously. If it's an entry-level job and they're asking for experience, then that's probably not a good entry-level job. But if by any chance if by any chance like you like just in case, go and like help some people out, have help them out with like maybe like moving some stuff, maybe like if they're like, hey, hey, we just have this furniture that we just need to move out to like the truck and move to like Goodwill. Can you help us with that? Then yes, do it. Then yes, do it. Because while maybe you might not be compensated for it, just think of it like you're getting experience for it. Which I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, that's like, that's not good. People I don't get paid in in that sort of stuff. Well, yeah, you don't, but later in life, like when you're older, later in life, that will honestly help you. Oh, we got Joey, nice. Okay, I know. Okay, so he hasn't been paid today, but don't worry. Give me a second. Let me just earn some. Let me just earn some extra cash. Let me just earn some extra cash. Just a little bit, not a lot. We're not earning a lot, but we are earning a little bit. I don't know how long I've been going. For all I know, I've been going for probably like 2 hours now. But shit. Okay. But yeah, just try and earn yourself some experience through stuff like that. Like learn how to do stuff. Maybe you can volunteer for something at school, maybe. Yeah, because a lot of times at school they'll have like different activities for you to do so that you can go and get some experience and all that stuff. Of in college I signed up for a thing called Job Corp, which hey yeah, sorry to do this, bro, but I'm here for that, but I'm also here to give you this. There you go. There you go, my guy. Okay. So I'm going to go and get some more cash, some more of the money. Can I can't talk to Nelson again. So I'm just gonna continue doing this while I but yeah, like if there's like different things, if you want to get some like experience for like a job but you don't know where to start, and try asking around the neighborhood, seeing if people need help. Like for example, my brother and I, used to like for a neighbor across the street, a lot of times she would need like furniture put together. There was this one point where some of her family members were gonna come and live with her. And so she wanted to put some furniture in. However, she's on the elderly side, so she couldn't do it herself, so she got my brother and I to do it for her, and she paid us. She paid us $20 for the job, and it was nice. So when I got my first job, she was one of my what's it called, I'm gonna watch him as he does this. I want to see this. Hold on, I'm gonna get, I want to see this. Wait, but no, wait. Why aren't you working? There's nothing for me to do right now. Motherfucker, I just gave you the lab oven. Wait, do I have to move the stuff over there? I have to. Okay, never mind. I was in the wrong. I was in the wrong here. Okay, I understand my flaw now. Well, I'm gonna go and look to see what Okay. So we have some time before he starts doing stuff like that again. It's not illegal, but I like concealing it for some reason. Okay, he shouldn't have really collected a bunch of stuff today, so let's Shouldn't the businesses be making me money as well? Like, shouldn't people be going over and being like, oh, I need to do laundry? Shouldn't it be making me money as well? Does it make me, I know that it, not active laundering options, all active laundry. Okay, I get that. But, actually, you know, I can actually explain how the laundering, how laundering works, okay? But I'm gonna explain it to you in the way how it was explained to me. Yeah, and yes, there is a YouTube video on this where you can actually, where it actually explains it in this exact way as well. However, I was explained to this by a former weed dealer that I worked with when I was a dishwasher and I was training him. Let's say that you are a little kid, okay? You want the new console that came out. All right? So you what's it called? So you start up a lemonade stand. I know lemonade stands are not like really ideal as much anymore, but let's use a lemonade stand. Let's use like a little stand so that you can, like, where you sell lemonade, all right? And you sell it for like about $1 each. I know this is not ideal, but just bear with me. Now, you know that you must sell 500 of these cups for just because the new console costs about like $500. All right, but you notice that your business is not really doing too well. So you start up a campaign where you are raising money for kids in need, right? And people start donating, all right? So people start donating and you raise enough money to get that console that you really wanted. I'm not saying which console it is, okay? Yeah, I did say 500, which kind of does say which console, but let me just not say it, okay? Yeah, but then you realize, wait, people will get suspicious if I just somehow get this console. Well, I wasn't really lying, because the children in need, little did they know that the child was me. I needed that, and you needed that money for that console that you wanted. All right. So now now you have this money. It's dirty money. You don't want it to you don't want people to realize that it was all for you. It was all for you. So you go back to your lemonade stand, and you put the money into it. All right. And you buy your own stuff. You buy your own product. Now it seems like all that money came from just that lemonade stand, and now you have all that money. Now you have all that money, and it's all clean because it went through your business. Everyone happy now? Want your bad romance. I got that song stuck in my head as well. I got a lot of songs stuck in my head. I was listening to them while I was dishwashing today at work. So there's that. I think I'm gonna start my soap business again. I think it's more of just I need to figure out how to like how to like how to like what's it called, how to like get stuff that to package it, which I got an idea for that. Which I got an idea for it. But I don't necessarily believe that. Okay, it's getting around that time. He's still out dealing. Okay. I'll get him tomorrow. I'll get him tomorrow. But let's continue like going around picking up stuff. Because while yes, this isn't a lot, it gives me money, all right? As much as I understand that this is not giving me a lot of money, yeah, I do like the fact that I get paid for cleaning up. Like, honestly, I would do this in real life if I got paid for it. But the thing is, I don't really live close to like a place that's like, oh yeah, we'll give you cash for cans. There used to be that. There used to be that around where I lived, within walking distance. Actually, it was about like 22 minutes away with walking, which honestly I used to do almost every day for my job, which because I used to be a lifeguard. I got paid I got paid like $8.50 an hour for at that job. Maybe thinking, why $8.50 an hour? Well, it wasn't really a big of a pool. It was a private pool. It was more of like a it was more like a what's it called it was more of a what's it called more of a, what is it called, neighborhood pool. It was more of a neighborhood pool. So yeah, they didn't like their main payments came in from like people that want to be members for a year. And it was like $300 just for membership for the entire year. Yes. Okay, I'm currently in the middle of something right now. Can we do this tomorrow? Hold on, everyone. sorry everyone, but apparently somebody messed up with closing, and once again I'm blamed for it. Fuck. As I always am. Because what happens, and this always happens, someone messes up with putting clothes away. It happens so many, I'm blamed for it so many times to the point where one day, finally, I start panicking, and then they think that I'm acting unreasonable. They think that I'm acting unreasonable because I get blamed so many times that I can already see that I'm about to be blamed for something. And then all of a sudden, later, I'm the one who's talked to about how I should control my anger. No, I shouldn't be the one that's told this. I should not be the one that's told, control your anger. You tell me to look ahead, I look ahead, I can see what's going to happen. Somebody messes up, I'm blamed for it. I'm the one who's going to be put in trouble for this. But now I'm the one who's acting unreasonable. Because I can already see what's going to happen. I am so glad that I'm going over to my psychiatrist tomorrow. I really need to talk to him about this shit. Oh, fuck. What? Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, sorry. No, because this thing, no, because you guys, you don't understand. This thing has also, because this entire thing where they say that I'm acting unreasonable has happened before as well. I get in, someone does something stupid. I can already see that I'm about to get into trouble for it. They say, and they're like, you should really stop yelling or you should stop panicking because nothing bad is gonna happen, but but it has happened before. It's and I'm the one who looks stupid. The thing, and the worst part is he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. That's the worst part. He knows what he's doing. He knows that he's able to, he knows that he's going to get them onto his side because he always plays the victim. And I'm the one in trouble. And then you think, well, why don't you just take your own advice and just stay away from it? I can't fucking escape this guy. Look, I'm sorry that I'm venting about this. I'm sorry that it seems like I'm oversharing, but this is the only way I'm able to like stay calm and not break the walls, okay? I'm really sorry. Like, this is like the only way I'm able to do this without breaking the walls. You know, the bad part is that people think that I'm faking this. I'm not. the bright side, I think I now have a low for what's it called? For like tomorrow's discussion. However, I think I might need to change it because I think I've talked a bit too much on how terrible he's been to me. Oh, okay, fine. 4 hours. Okay, look, I know I'm acting this way, but here's the thing. Everything will go back to normal. Well, tomorrow. Well, everything will go back to normal tomorrow. No, and then bad things just keep happening. Where then my dad just says, "Oh, I hate to see you be throwing your relationship with your own brother away." Here's the thing, and I have to, and he tells me this every single time, and I have to remind him every single time. I'm not the one who threw it away. I'm the one who was trying to rebuild the relationship. He was the one that was taking it and tossing it into the blender. I'm not the one who threw it away. I just gave up. I just set it down and just gave up. He's the one who kept throwing it away. I just stopped taking it out of the trash. That's it. Which actually, that brings me to a good topic. There's a lot of things that people do that think that, oh, you know, why did you just you're the one who just like threw things away or something like that. But in reality, no, I did my end of the bargain. I just left it for you. You never did yours. That's the issue here. The issue is that you never did your end. Okay. Very much like it's not be cold right now, but you know, let's just do our therapy right now. Let's just go and let's just go and and no, God forbid that they ever punish him, because they never do. They never do. He's the younger brother. He's never wrong, according to them. He's the younger one. How could he ever do wrong? I'm not doing this for sympathy, by the way. I'm simply doing it, or for anyone to think, oh, poor you. No, I'm simply doing this just so I don't. I'm simply just talking about it just so I don't punch my monitor out of anger because of this demon. Worst part about this guy is that there's a lot of bad things about him. One of the bad things is that there are times when honestly I genuinely think that he's genuinely being nice to me, that he's actually being like a brother to me, and then he pulls dumb shit like this, just throws me under the bus. And once again, I'm not doing this for like sympathy or to be like, oh, I have it really bad. I don't care if people have it worse than me. Like right now, what I'm trying to do is just trying to fucking not destroy something right now, okay? I don't know how many times I need to explain that, but I really feel like I need to explain that. Really feel like I need to explain that I'm trying not to destroy stuff right now. Here's a story. All my life that anytime we went to whenever we went to like a restaurant, and he would always deliberately sit next to me or sit near me. Yeah, and anytime like the server would come up and be like, yes, what would we like to get today? Everyone would order something and he would be like, oh, I'm not hungry, and always do that. And always do that, and always just say that he's not hungry, he doesn't want anything. But then all of a sudden the food would come out and he would notice how delicious looking they were, and he would either demand that I give him some of my food, and I would have to give him some of my food, which according to him was which always ended up being like 99% of it, or he would just go and take it himself. Now fast forward a few years, he buys a pizza. Fast forward a few years, what I start doing is I go and buy. Yes, he bought a pizza. I'll get to that in a bit. Okay. Fast forward a few years, I start like going and buying my own food and start like keeping it to myself, telling everyone not to eat it because it is mine. He decides that he's gonna go and buy his own pizza. Okay. Here, keep this in mind. Keep in mind that I said that the stuff is mine. He goes and buys a pizza, and then just puts it in the fridge. No indication that's his. No sign. No nothing. If I put something in the fridge, I usually, like, if it's a pie, because my old job, sometimes I would go and get pies, and sometimes like if I went and helped them, my manager would just be like, okay, yeah, you can just get a pie, and you can just and I'll cover it for you as because I would come in and help them on what would be a day off, and this actually did happen. But I would always have to put my name on it because of the amount of times that I've had like food taken away from me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to move it. The amount of time I had food taken away from me. Yeah. So now. Okay, so now, he buys a pizza, puts it in the fridge, no name on it, no sign saying this is Abraham's, no nothing, just simply in there, nothing. Didn't tell me. I did not know about this, and I go in and I think, okay, here is a pizza in here. This is for everyone. My parents must have gotten it. There's no indication, no anything on there saying that it is for him. I go and I get 2 slices. He's walking down the stairs. He sees me. He makes eye contact with me. Looks at the pizza. Says absolutely fucking nothing. The next day, yeah, I'm the one who next day he brings it to my attention that it was his. I get in trouble. And then for like 3 months, I'm talked about how it was wrong of me to go and steal food from him. He does it to me all my fucking life. He does something to me all my life. I do the same thing to him without even realizing that's his. He takes food from me all the fucking time, knowing full well that it's mine, and nothing bad, and no one ever says anything. I do it to him without even knowing that it's his, because there's no indication, and I'm the one who gets in trouble and talked about and given and talking to for fucking 3 months straight. He gets anytime there's clothes that are misplaced, I'm the one who's immediately pointed to because of the amount of times like it's because. Like, we don't even have the same exact, we don't even, like, throughout my life, I'm not even the one who, made the mistake. No. I do my laundry, yes, I do my own laundry, yes. But, apparently, my brother isn't old enough to do his own, and so my mom did it for him and decided to put it away. She thinks that she puts the clothes in here. I go and look. I look through my closet like 3 times, 3 to 5 times, and what I'm told is, and I tell them, there's nothing in here. What comes out of the demon, the devil himself's mouth? I don't believe him. And I'm in trouble. I'm in fucking trouble because of this. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, I need to go and buy more trash bags. I need to go buy some more trash bags. I need to go buy more trash bags. Let's go more. I'm sorry to anyone that doesn't want to hear this. I really apologize. I know you don't want to hear this. I know you don't want to hear this. But I'm not allowed to yell right now. I'm not allowed to yell right now. Well, if there's anything that makes me angry, what's my dad's advice? Bottle it the fuck up until one day you murder somebody. That is his advice. Is if you get angry, just don't. Bottle it up. The fuck kind of advice is that? But okay, I guess I'll do that. Okay, look, just calm down, just calm down, just calm down. I needed to find something of which to take anger out on. I can't last time. I can't. I need to. I can't. But I can't take it out on the walls again. I need to do something about it. Because my entire I've been told that I have anger issues, and I've been working on it as much as I can, over and over again. But then we have this guy, the devil himself, coming over here and just being like, hey, I'm gonna get you in trouble. And here's the really stupid thing. Yeah, my dad is now starting to realize what I've meant all these years from when I say that this guy is evil. Because he came to me, like, we were on a car ride at one point, and he's like, you know, Abram's not like very nice to me anymore. He used to be really nice, and now he's just like really like snappy at me. And I'm like, now you see it? And I like, what I tell him is, okay, but in my head I'm thinking, you now just are now finding that out? You're just now finding that out. Like, that's what I'm thinking inside my head, is you're just, like, how are you just now finding this out? He's been doing this to me all my life. How are you just now noticing this? I'm trying to figure this stuff out, but that's the really dumb thing, is that he's just now noticing. But he's still, but that's the thing, like, he's always like, just try not to get mad. Here's the thing, this guy, he doesn't stop. You try and take someone's advice, like my advice, where I was like, like in my last stream where I said, if something's making you feel uncomfortable, just walk away. This is one of those exceptions where you might want to actually snap back at them, because that's the only thing. But this guy, he doesn't. You snap back and he makes himself look like the victim. Because he's always been good at it. He's always been good at manipulation. He's always been good at it. He's always done this. And then I try and stay away from her. I try and not talk, and then all of a sudden, I'm the one in trouble because I'm not talking to to your dear brother. Why are you not talking to your dear brother? Your loving brother. There's nothing loving about him. He doesn't know love. There is nothing good. There is nothing good about him. There is nothing. He could not say a single good thing to me about and or to me and actually mean it to save his life. He could not do that. I forgot to go and get the stuff. Shit. There is not a single good bone in his body. So glad that I'm able to pack it. Now I'm gonna be able to get like a person to package this for me. I'm gonna go and give the guy like. Okay, this game is this game is actually kind of therapeutic in a way. I'm pretty sure he would not know what kindness was. Actually, no, I'm not pretty sure. I am sure. There is not a single thing that he can ever do that's nice that he would generally be nice for. Like, you know those times when I'm like, oh yeah, there are some people that will do something nice, but they will want something in return, but they will still try and do it as kindness of their heart. This guy will do that exact thing, but without the kindness of their heart, with the kindness of his heart. I apologize. I did not mean to hurt you. Okay. Sometimes I honestly think that we might be making headway, and then he just throws me under the bus. I really need to just. People tell me that I need to calm down. Just like when we were in Scouts, he had everyone fooled. He had everyone thinking that he was such a nice person. I would try and tell people this. No one would ever fucking believe me. No one would ever believe me. Why? Because he's really good at putting on a facade, make everyone think that he's a nice person. Like, you meet him, he would act nice. He's not. Like, he'll go over and shake your hand, but behind that nice face that he's putting on, behind that mask, he's trying to figure out ways to try and like ruin your life. You know, he asked at one point why I'm nicer to my sister. Because she's nice to me. She's nice to me. He's not. I'm nice to people that are nice to me. A long time ago, I could not get any respect out of him. I could not get any respect out of him, and he deliberately just said, because I'm like, why don't you respect me? And he said, because why should I? Why should I? Why do you deserve any respect? And I tried my best to like earn any respect I could from him. And he would just like look at me like as if I was like some sort of like roadkill. And then one day he came to me and just started like, I'm not joking, threw an entire like bottle of Tums at me. He missed, but he still threw it at me because I wasn't respecting him. I still don't respect him to this day. That kind of just solidified all of it. But I still don't respect him to this day, and he wonders why. Because he pulls shit like this. He thinks he's joking. He thinks it's a joke. It is not a joke. Most of my day is just he doesn't want me to talk shit about him. Well, too bad. You've been doing this to me for a long time, and just when I genuinely think we're making headway in our relationship of siblings, you try and get me you try and just throw me under the bus. He asked me at one point, how come you don't treat me like how you treat your friends? I'm your brother. I should be treated better than your friends. I don't treat him like that because he doesn't treat me like that. I'm not nice to him because of years of him treating me like I'm a piece of shit. I don't treat him like that because of years of him treating me with like what he thinks is a joke, but in reality it's not. It's not, and things that I hate. Like and the thing is, he knows that it bothers me. He knows the things that bother me. He knows when things bother me, even if it's extremely small. I know that there are things that bother me, and I know that those things that bother me are extremely stupid. I know that they are, but I try and avoid them so they don't bother the living fuck out of me. Yeah, so they don't make me want to like throw somebody through a wall. I try and avoid it as much as I can, and here this guy is, knowing full well what he's doing, trying to get a rise out of me. And he may be thinking, well, then just don't let him win. I don't think you understand. This guy does not stop. Like his entire high school was, oh, I don't know why I'm failing. I can't understand why. If he put the amount of energy he did into school as he did into trying to piss me the fuck off, he would have actually been doing good in school. I'm not joking. He would have been a straight A student. Would have been a straight A student. There was this one time I had this film teacher back in high school. Just so happened to be my brother's favorite, same teacher as my brother's the philosophy teacher for my brother. He comes to me one day, my brother, he's like, I don't like that class. You had that same teacher? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I hate him. He's horrible. I don't like that class. And I'm like, I wonder, he's nice to me. I wonder why. Yeah. And he's like, he's not mean to me. And I'm like, he's nice to me. I wonder why. Yeah. I go in about like a week later. A week goes by, and I go into his class, and right as class is ending, and I pick up my stuff and go to leave, and he's like, hey, are you Abram's brother? And I'm like, yes. He's like, can you check on him? He hasn't turned in any of his work. And I finally realized why he didn't why he wasn't doing good in that class, and it was because he wasn't turning in any of his work. It took me a long time to finally figure out how to do like my own thing. Finally figure out how to do like figure out how to ask for help and actually to turn stuff in, because it took me a long time to do that as well. But this guy who was so supposedly and kept on bragging on how much smarter than he was than me and how much better he was than me couldn't do that. Could not simply turn stuff in. Who was supposed to be who would always brag about how much better than he was than me couldn't do something as simple as turn something in. And bro, okay, she's coming in. So I need to buy 6 of each Look, I'm sorry that you guys have to listen to me. You guys are listening to this. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take. Okay. But I'm over here trying not to like destroy anything. Everything seems to be fine. All clear. But I'm trying to use this as a Okay, that's it. Okay. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go and plant this stuff. I'm plant all of this. You know, this game is kind of therapeutic in a way. I need a rant. Look, I need a rant and or play like a video game to like calm me down from stuff, and I'm trying, okay? Like, you guys, here's the thing. On my YouTube, you guys have seen me get mad before, okay? You guys have all seen me get mad before. Like, you saw me like on the big payday stream get mad because a whole bunch of shit just happened. But wait. Oh fuck. Well, let's put this in here, and then we'll put this back, and then this over here. Okay, good. We're doing good. Okay. Yeah. You guys have seen that I get mad, alright? You guys see me get frustrated. This, like, but this gets me, like, angry in a way where it's like, I want to commit murder on this guy. Like, I want to. Well, because of, like, all the shit he's put me through, and all the, like, the times where, like, I got in trouble for something that he clearly did. Even, like, even if he, like, committed the crime in front of my parents, I still got in trouble. Because, obviously, he's the child, so he's the younger one. So so there's no way he can do wrong. There was this one point where he honestly pushed me over the edge to the point where I actually nearly killed him. Like, I gave him a concussion that was really bad. that he almost didn't wake up from. This is a true story. Like, my parents can vouch for me on this, but my reasoning for it was simply because, like, he finally just pushed me over the edge. He finally just did it. Like, it finally happened. Like, he just, like, over years and years of him being, like, a dick to me and just being a demon to me and just tormenting me, finally one day just pushed me over the edge, and I lost it at one point. Like, I got him onto the floor and I just started kicking his head into the corner of a at the corner, like, of, like, his dresser. He was bleeding from the back of his head. Badly. He needs stitches. And it's one of the reasons why, like, whenever it's actually the big reason, like, I've mentioned before, that whenever I see a movie, yeah, and there's a bully in there, I just get angry. Like, I get unreasonably angry, and that's the big reason, is because, like, you always hear at school, like, say, yeah, like, oh, if you see something, tell someone. Like, if something bad is happening, go get an adult. But here's the thing, nobody's gonna do anything about it. Nobody's gonna do anything about it. I forgot what I was gonna do. I had, like, an entire thing. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, like, nobody's gonna do anything about it. Because chances are, what's happening, like, they say tell an adult, but most likely what's going on is while you're getting picked on or something like that, or you're getting bullied or harassed, there's a teacher, like, down the hallway, not even like halfway down the hallway, they're, like, a lot closer, and they're watching you as you just get picked on, and you're just looking at them, like, as if, like, hey, do something. Like, hey, please do something. I'm losing it here. And they're just like, and they just do nothing. They just turn their back. And then, or it happens, and then you're like, can you please do something about it? And they just go, okay, that wasn't very nice. We don't do that around here. That's not gonna stop people. Telling someone to stop doing something is not going to get them to stop. Just being like, no, please don't do it. We don't want you to hurt that person. We don't tolerate this. And then like, contradicting yourself by just watching them as they beat up some poor kid. Wait until that poor kid who is the victim here, like, finally fights back and defends himself, to finally act and say, oh, sorry, but we need to put an example. And it's like, why weren't you putting an example with the kid who was tormenting the other people? Like, where was all of that? It's the main, like I'm on the, like, the side of, if you are getting harassed at school, or if you're getting picked on, if you're getting bullied, fight them. Fight back. Like, because stopping them is one thing, but making sure that they don't do it again is better. I'm gonna package this up, give that to him so he can make a bit more money on the side as well. Schools say that they don't condone violence, but they will only say that to when the victim fights back. They will only say that when someone fights back, when someone finally snaps. Which that's the thing. Whenever like someone like immediately like they never look at roots of the problem. Whenever like someone finally snaps, people only see like the bad, like what just happened. They never look at why this happened. They just think, oh, this person is just angry for no reason. When in reality, what was happening was that they were just trying to mind their own business. When all of a sudden this big douchebag comes along and just like starts like harassing them over and over and over again until finally one, and they try and keep their calm. They try to not do anything. They try to like reach out and hope that someone would help them and help them stop this from happening, but nobody does. And then finally one day they just realize no one's gonna help them but them, and they snap and they do something about it, and all of a sudden everyone sees this breakout, sees the person that finally snapped, sees this breakout, and all of a sudden everyone is like, oh, if only there was a way to prevent this. And it's like, there was, and you were not paying attention to it. It was there the entire time, and you just watched as it happened. You just watched all of this unfold, and then waited until when when shit really hit the fan, to all of a sudden just be like, oh, this is unacceptable. I wish that there was a way to do this. I wish that there was a way to fix this or prevented this from happening. When there was like a bunch of ways to prevent it. People tend to wait to come up with the solution to problems after the problem has occurred. Either that, or they overreact to it by like being like, oh yeah, we need to get rid of this thing, this and this thing, when the thing that was part of the problem, that wasn't even the root of the problem, is only used when the person finally snaps and uses it. All of a sudden is everyone looks at it and is like, oh no, that's the problem here. When in reality, no, it's not. It's not. Like, it was used in the problem. It was part of the problem, but it was not the problem within the whole. I would say what I'm talking about. I would try and like make sense of what I'm talking about right now to you guys. However, I'm not really in like a good position to talk about what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm not really in a good position right now. I'm still like in... Oh fuck. I'm still pretty riled up with like Satan himself that I live with. You wanna know the thing is that you wanna know you wanna know something about today? When I was at work, honestly, I thought to myself, I thought throughout the week, and I thought to myself, you know what? I haven't gotten angry this entire week. I haven't had a reason to be angry, and I was honestly genuinely happy today. I was genuinely happy today. Wait, what? Dispose of 500. I just got an achievement for doing trash, for picking up trash. Okay, let's go into Oh, he's out right now. Did I just pass him? Well, I'm probably gonna see him along the way over here, but yeah. I would bring that up with I would bring that up with my college group, but honestly, I don't think they need to hear that. Want to trade some items? There we go. What time is it? It's currently 4 p.m. I'm gonna go look at I'm gonna let you sell all of that. So I'm gonna I'm not saying that I have the worst life, okay? There are many people out there that have a worse life than me, okay? That have a worse life than me. I try and be grateful for it as much as I can. I try and be grateful for it. I try and do what my college group and my church and the church that I go to says, and keep remembering the joy of the Lord. I try and do this, and it works a lot. And then we have the real test with this guy. That really, it really seems like no one else in the family seems to be able to see past this bullshit that past this mask that he puts on all the time. Why can't they see it? Why am I the only one that sees this in this family? And don't get me wrong, oftentimes I look at myself and I look in the mirror, I look and I'm like, is it me that's the problem? Because I was told for a lot of my life saying he's not your main problem. He's just a small part in this. He's just a small part in this. I look at that. I think about that a lot. I think, yes, there's only a small part of a lot of problems. And yes, he's only a small, little, tiny part. But the problem here is not the fact that he's just a small part in this. It's the fact that he's trying to be a big part of the problem. He's not just trying to be a part of the problem. He's trying to be the problem. And not just a small problem. He's trying to be a big problem. No matter how much I try and stop this. How much I try to ignore this. I'm gonna go and look to see which one's the moving stuff. I try and do this. I've been trying to solve this problem. I've been trying to fix this problem. Hire an employee. I would like, okay, I'm gonna go with hand or package and moving items. How much would that cost? I want it at the bungalow. Deal. Continue. I'm tried. I've been trying here. And honestly, the thing is, like, I keep telling them, I'll give it my best shot. But the problem is that every time I give it my best shot, it's like trying to fix a computer that has been burnt to a crisp. I really hope that people understand what I'm talking about. Hello. Well, I forgot to go and buy a bed for you, good sir. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. And people will say, well, maybe it's because your best isn't enough. And I want to state that I don't think it's that my best isn't enough. I think it's more than enough. It's just, this is just someone who will who refuses to change. This is just someone who just refuses to change. Also, I did realize about like half an hour ago that I was recording. That I recorded. I did not mean to record. It looks like that my KP BPS. I'm gonna look at something. Okay, things seems to be working. Shit. I don't understand. Why is my KBPS not working? I don't understand. Well, let me just assign this person a bed. Okay, well let's put some money into his bed. Okay. Okay, well I think that it just needs. I'm running out. I'm running out of materials, but just let's watch. Let's see if this works. Let's go. Just stop and zero with having some fun. Love you forever. Want to have some fun. And the thing is, he's never. And also, and the thing is, he's never gonna apologize. He's. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, I got him. I got him doing this stuff. Okay, great. Okay, okay, good. We got this done. Okay. Let me pay them. Let me pay them. They need to be paid again. So let me go and I just need him to finish up his thing, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go and ask, see what even if he does apologize for it, he's never gonna mean it. He's never gonna mean it. You made a lot of money. Oh, you're still going. Okay. Well, okay, so I need to wait until tonight again because I need to go and buy some more stuff. But what's gonna happen is I'm going to give this guy the 300 that he needs, and then get this guy the 200. 200. Perfect. 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 Oh, actually, you, I want to add a new. I want to add. Add from here to here. Here. There. I also want to, so that way we don't that way we can have some stuff, we can get everything done. Okay, I'm gonna check to see what we got here. I need to buy 3 more, so well, we have time. Okay. Okay, so good news. I should be able to, I'm gonna go over and okay, so I gave him all of that stuff yesterday, but it was kind of late in the day. So let's try and have like a better time tonight. Let's try and be better tonight. Okay, let's try and be in a better mood. Let's try and be a lot nicer. Let's pick all this up. I need one more thing. Okay. There. You know, we're doing good now. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're laundering $2,000. It's good. We're good. Everything is fine. We good. You know, you would think that that we would be earning some money from the money laundering. But no, we're just making it look like that we're getting money through it. But wouldn't earning money through the money laundering make things a lot easier in terms of earning money? I think I'm gonna go through like one more day of this, and then I'll end it for tonight. End the stream for tonight. I'll try it. Sorry this has got kind of depressing. It wouldn't have, but people just have to wait until like I'm streaming or until I'm busy. It's always when I'm busy. Always when I'm doing something. I honestly cannot figure out why. Like I really do not know why. Hello. Can I purchase something? What could I purchase that would really help? There's iodine, which and an addy. Why is horse semen in here? You know what? I don't know why I was thinking anything else, but sort of 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, so he's kind of busy right now, so what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna put this up for, and depending on how, okay, well, that was fast. That was fast. Because as much as I like the fact that he's doing a lot of it for me, I'm in the middle. I kind of need I kind of wish to have the money as well right now. Oh wow, okay. Let's pick up trash. Let's pick up trash. Earn some money on the side. He's over here. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Peggy. Thanks. Wait, Peggy, Wouldn't there be another dealer as well? Because I would very much like them to I have about 6 left, so someone I really hope that asks for like 5 of them. Oh, it's full. There we go. Okay, let's just do therapy and just... Oh, it's still going? Well, I forgot that it lasts almost all day, so there's that. Okay, what's a story I can tell? I thought that it was something different. I don't know why. Clean up town. Doing good on that. I went from being an okay, from talking okay to, extremely mad. And I apologize for that. Yeah, 20 bucks. Okay. Still waiting on that. Well, I guess that whatever I don't have, I guess I'm giving to... What is this place anyway? I forgot about it. Oh, it's the casino. Hello. Guess I'm looking around. What do we got? Yeah, I might need to get off soon. I really did not expect to go on an entire rant. I really did not expect that. But life has a weird thing of like fucking up your day. On the bright side, it's the end of the day. So we can at least go to sleep and everything will be fine the next day. Why don't they want to search me? Because they're seeing a guy cleaning up the area. No one asked me that. I was just Where are you? Over this way. Okay, well I guess whatever I don't have at the end I can just give to him. Well, I guess while I'm here, while I'm waiting for him. I just have to. That person's just moonwalking. Okay, maybe he came back and I didn't notice. Nope. I don't know his route. I don't know where he goes. There's that person right there. So maybe. Wait, is that him? No. I thought that was one of the cops for a second. No, it wasn't. I need to lighten up before the end of this. Oh, I thought that was him. No, it's just a fire hydrant. Or what is that? No, I was right. It's a fire hydrant. I was correct. I was in fact not stupid about it. You're not him. Okay, I know I gave him a whole lot of shit, but what? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, so right now what I need to do is I need to go and get some stuff. Acid and I think okay, we got 10. Great. Now I believe that they should be done with their rounds of this. So I'm gonna go in and go and see where that lady can give me more what's it called? I have 2, so should be on 4 hours. There we go. Bro, he's a magic man. Bro's a magic man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait for that lady to give me the pseudo. I'm gonna bring it over here. I'm gonna have this guy just just cook up a storm. I am just okay, he's coming in to do more. Okay, wow. Hmm. You know what I'm surprised with is that he's not dropping anything. I know that the moment I look into this. Okay, no, it's not gonna. That's not how this works. Okay, I'm still waiting for the lady to get back to me on it. You know, I think that this one would have been a better place for the weed. And again, what the fuck do I know? I can put the weed over here. No. Do something really stupid. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, trash. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, trash. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, trash. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know what, right now we don't really need, these for right here. Did I, ever pick up all of the, no, yes, apparently, it appears that I did. Okay. Come on, 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 come on. Nobody knows me, nobody knows me. Nobody noticed me. Do not notice me. Ooh, trash. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Found some trash. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Taco tickles, really? Why did it have to be all the way over there? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, hey, trash. Come on, 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 come on. Ooh, trash. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, it's police hours right now. We're not in a good... Ooh, trash. We're not in a good spot right now. You know, I was gonna say there doesn't seem to be any cops, but I feel like that's gonna jinx it. Yeah, I know it's 4 p.m. right now. However, I don't really have a lot of money to really there we go. All right. Well, everyone, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for... Hold on, let's see what we got. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Share this to other people. Recommend this to other people. Join the Discord. Link is in the description. Join Twitch. Link is in the description. I apologize for today. For this, for this. I was having a nice time. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Share this to other people. Recommend this to other people. That's going to be it. Join whichever one. That's going to be it. Goodbye.